I was diagnosed with the Ewing sarcoma on June 1st of 2010, and for the past 3.5, almost 4 years now, I've been in treatment. With the treatment itself is designed to kill the cancer cells, but it also kills all the regular healthy cells. Well, the things that are most important to me right now is my relationship with the Lord, and also my relationship with my family and health. You know, after going through a situation like this, it's hard to take your health for granted. I mean, I used to take my health for granted all the time, but after this, I was like, no way. You know, it blew me away pretty much. I mean, stuff like that does, but you know, what was really odd about that was, you know, I'm going through something that 60, 70, or 80-year-olds won't even go through.
I was already a Christian before I was diagnosed, but then I started to ask questions like, why did this happen to me, or why is it that I'm the one having to deal with this disease? I realized that, you know, God was not finished with me yet, and it's kind of like the story of David and Goliath. You know, how David was facing this huge Goliath, and it was so big, like the cancer, but I realized that God was a lot bigger than the cancer, and he could do things that the doctors could not do. And from that point on, Jesus started to change my life in ways I never thought imagined. As I'm walking through this storm, I just keep thinking to myself, Christ is with me the whole way, and he's never going to leave me or forsake me, and I am safe in his hands, and he's got a great purpose for my life.
There were days I felt like, oh man, you know, Lord, why is this happening to me, and stuff like that. And I just, I came to realize probably like on the second cancer treatment that the Lord was using this for his glory, and that what the devil meant for evil, that God was going to use this situation for good. Dad was, you know, just wondering, why can't I just take this whole thing away from you and put it on myself? And I just said, Dad, what if I wasn't going through this, how would I know all the good stuff that God has taught me? Well, of course, the downer was the fact that I got diagnosed with this disease, but the upper has been all the support, all the family, all the good times we've had together so far, and just all the stuff I've been able to do. I just look back on that and I say, man, I'm more than an overcomer. You know, I've been able to do all this even though I've been dealing with such a horrible disease. And you know what I've realized too is how many people have been touched by my story and my scenario. I think that's why I'm going through this, you know, to inspire others and to point other people closer to the Lord through what I'm going through. Cancer does suck, but Christ is better, and that's what I've come to figure out, or to realize. You know, even in all these afflictions, all these tribulations and trials, the Lord has always been there, and he's always been supportive, and he's just better than all of that.